Hi, it's Laura, and it's day 47 of my 100-day challenge, and I have a lot of catching up to do as usual, but this week a lot of very interesting things have happened. As most of you know, I have been a self-published author for the last 5 years, and on Friday afternoon of last week, we accepted an offer from a mid-sized publisher called Source Books for our book I Love You More. So this is a monumental time in our business. We never really intended to stay self-published that long, but everything happens in divine time and for a good reason. This company just started their children's imprint, I think the beginning of this year maybe, or the end of last year. And the owner of the company is so excited about it. She said this is the book she's been waiting her whole life for, and our editor is equally as excited. He's like, this is the kind of book that makes, my job one that I love. So we got a little bit of a smaller advance than we expected, but it was still a significant deal, which means it was over $100,000, but it was not a major deal, which means it was not over $500,000 or into the millions where we were hoping that it might go. But that's all relative. When you get $1 million advance, it's just an advance on your royalties. So you don't see another check, a royalty check, until after you've sold about 1 million copies. So this way we'll start seeing royalty checks a lot sooner. They're absolutely sure that they can make this an international bestseller. And there's a lot of, I really had thought that I wanted to be with a bigger publisher like a HarperCollins or a Random House. But after this happening, I realized how great this is going to be. When I said to her, it's about time that I've turned my book over. It's time for me to let it go. The owner of the company said, you're not letting anything go. We're just teaming up with you. And their mission is to bring as many books to as many readers as possible that will enlighten their lives. And the mission of my company is to generate the conversation of love around the world. Their symbol for their company is a little light bulb, and the symbol for my company is a little candle with his like a little candle made into a person with its arms over its head that says I shine. So we have a very similar mission and style. Even their phone number is 1-800-43-BRIGHT, and ours is 877-I-SHINE-4. So it seems very divinely guided. And they also say that their authors have access to the editor's publicity, marketing, sales department, and they welcome phone calls from authors. Where I know that would not be the same story if we got signed by like HarperCollins or Random House. They would not be like, oh, Laura, it's so good to hear from you. You want to talk to somebody in marketing because you've got a great idea? Sure. They would not be that interested in talking to me. So I feel like this is a really great match for us, and we're really looking forward. We've been kind of scrambling all week, getting things for them that they need because they're rushing it for a fall publication date, which another publisher definitely wouldn't have done that either. They are going to feature us as the highlight of their children's line, maybe even the highlight of their entire line. They're bringing the book to Bologna next month for the International Book Fair, where they plan on selling a bunch of the international rights, and then they're going to be featuring us at Book Expo in New York as well in May. So a lot has happened in these last few days, and it's been good, and it's been exciting that it's been during this time, and I feel very balanced about it because everything is really, really great except for kind of the disappointment inside of the amount of the advance that we got. But like I said, that's all relative, and as soon as the book is out there in the world selling, we will start having royalty checks coming in. So very good, and I will talk to you all soon. I'm going to do another video on the movie The Peaceful Warrior, but if any of you have the opportunity to go and see it, please rush out to the movie theaters to see it. It's a great, great book if you haven't read it, The Peaceful Warrior by Dan Millman, or it's showing in the movie theaters now. It may not be there for long, so I'd get out there and see it now. Take care. Bye.